What is up, everybody? My name is Ryder Renegade, and today I present to you Zhu Zhu Farm, which is honestly weird to even say that because I did not expect a series of Zhu Zhu Pets based off the farm life and everything. This is pretty unique, I will say that, and there's going to be more to talk about later on in this video. So, this is the next series of Zhu Zhu Pets that's set to be releasing shortly but sure. Let's just slip the slowly but surely in Walmart stores. And that is Zhu Zhu Farm. Now, this is the third installment for the series. Well, technically, it's the third installment for this new generation of Zhu Zhu Pets. We've been pretty much 2 to 3 years already so far, and this is the new installment for the series. Genuinely, when I first heard that Zhu Zhu Farm was finally releasing in Walmart, I genuinely thought it was going to be the third wave of Zhu Zhu City hamsters. But I was wrong. Quite a lot of people in the Zhu Zhu Pets community thought it would be the third wave of Zhu Zhu Pets. I even thought myself as well. Which, by the way, they were the first to actually see this ever told in any way, shape, or form. So if you ever want to hear more about Zhu Zhu Pet news or Zhu news before I upload it to like Instagram or TikTok, you better join the Zhu Zhu Pet community Discord server, which will be linked down below in the description for all to join. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So, Zhu Zhu Pets Farm. It's something I did not expect to actually think would even happen. Yet again, this was kind of teased in a small advertisement on TikTok back around October of 2025. It showcased basically a whole virtual diorama of Zhu Zhu City, and then a little bit of a snippet of both Zhu Zhu Pets construction, which I'm guessing might be coming out sometime either next year or whether in the near future, and then Zhu Zhu Farm, which showcased basically the farm starter set, a barn, and 2 other Zhu Zhu Pets swirling about. I thought those were Zhu Zhu hamsters because, you know, thinking that when it's Zhu Zhu Pets related, it's basically going to be focused on hamsters. But no, I'm starting to think that that full pink Zhu Zhu Pet is actually going to be one of them right here, which I'll show later on in this video. And another one that looks like Herbie, but I noticed it has a big pink bulging nose in the front, so I'm thinking it might be like another pig Zhu Zhu Pet or a cow Zhu Zhu Pet, Zhu Zhu Cows, Zhu Zhu Pig, whichever you like to call it. But yeah, there are 4 to collect right now. 5 if you really count the one that will be mentioned in the back of the packaging, which will be, again, talked about later in this video. But so far, none of us has ever seen the 5th one, which is a hamster. But so far, right now in this series, we got 1 hamster, 1 pig, and 2 cows for Zhu Zhu Pets Farm. Let's go ahead and show what we got here, actually. So, here are the 4 that is mentioned in this series that you could find right now in Walmart. Although there is no stock image to be seen on the internet right now at this time, I honestly would have thought of something like that. That's like how I've done with like first announcing these new series of Zhu Zhu Pets, like how I did many years ago for the Aquarium series and Zhu Zhu City. But there is no stock image at the moment, so this is the best way how I could do as a first look for them. So what we first got is Betsy, which is a regular cow Zhu Zhu Pet, which is nice. Wilma, a Zhu Zhu hamster with overalls imprinted into the body, which is actually quite nice. Daisy, another Zhu Zhu Pet cow that's more purple. I've never seen a cow with this type of design. Probably I have, but I'm not really too focused on that since I'm not really part of the farm life or something. I don't know how to properly explain it. And we got Hamley, which my brother's been calling it Hamilton, which makes sense, which is a pig Zhu Zhu Pet. That is honestly pretty interesting. And then I got this whole Waco thing, as I got the whole thing in Walmart just later on this night. Let's go ahead and check out the whole Waco area. Starting up with the front, we got a small logo of Zhu Zhu Pets, CPLC, ages 4 and up. On the sides of the Waco, we got the Zhu Zhu Pets link right there, as long as the iconic characters of Zhu Zhu City or Zhu Zhu Pets in general. Same thing back here. It's just blank back there. It's just blue and blank. And all this other unique information, which, by the way, they changed the address for that. Instead of being a PO address, which is nice, they finally got a new office area. That's cool. Now let's go ahead and check what we got in the packaging. Unboxings for them will be posted later on within the week or two, as I am a busy employed guy. So expect unboxings from them slowly but surely, since I'm a pretty busy guy. But the first off will be Daisy, since sounds have been revealed already for both Betsy, Wilma, and Hamley. Daisy is the one that never got revealed despite one of the members of the Zhu Zhu Pets community getting her, but unfortunately came mute for some reason. So hopefully we can reveal the sounds right here on this channel. Let's go ahead and check out the packaging. It's actually very different from the packagings we've got for Zhu Zhu Aquarium and Zhu Zhu Hamster. Starting up with the front, we got the Zhu Zhu Pets logo right here with Mr. Squiggles being iconic in his farm attire, and then Mr. Squiggles again zooming about. I was a little bit worried that this would be some AI generated type of thing, which has been a big fear right now with this new generation of Zhu Zhu Pets, but so far it looks to be legitimate. And then we got Zhu Zhu Hamster here with the Motel King font. Basically, the whole packaging is a little nostalgic homage to the original Zhu Zhu Pets, and I love that. I love that they're changing it, actually, which is something that I did see in the London Toy Fair this year, but was never really talked about. So I'm expecting, hopefully, a packaging rebrand of the whole Zhu Zhu City or Zhu Zhu Aquarium, or however it'll be handled out. Probably Wave 3 might have that. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue what we got here. Where will your Zhu Zhu Zoom? Sepia, including one hamster, which it's more a cow or pig. On the front of the packaging, we got Zhu Zhu Pets logo right here. You don't have a hole to try it out to test what sounds it has, so batteries will be required for this, actually. On the top of the packaging, we got the Zhu Zhu Pets logo again with Mr. Squiggles. On the back of the packaging, we got all the Zhu Zhu Pets that you can collect for Zhu Zhu Farm. This is the one that nobody has yet to found in by any chance, which is Wilbur, which looks more like Num Nums with overalls. And then we got Wilma, Betsy, Daisy, and Hamley, each sold separately. And then the QR code too as well, linked to not really the Zhu Zhu Pets website, but just basically to check separately between the aquarium and then the main page of it, and also their other socials. Oops. On the back of the packaging, like the back, we got the whole Zhu Zhu Farm layout with the tractor and barn. Those are set to be a place set together, so kind of like the fire truck. And then a farm starter set. We don't know who's the exclusive Zhu Zhu Pet for the Zhu Zhu Pets farm, but I'm assuming that there will be Wilbur or that blue white pig cow thing that looks like Herbie for some reason. Then we got the icons again right here on that corner, where we were Zhu Zhu Zoom once again, and then the UPC to keep track of when the Zhu Zhu Pets will be near your location on the Walmart website. Bottom of the packaging is basically the same thing as the Waco over there, except with more of compliances with Part 15 of the FCC rules and everything else as well altogether. So that is going to be pretty much it for this first look at the new Zhu Zhu Pet hamsters for Zhu Zhu Farm. Still feels weird to say that because I did not expect a farm-themed series by all means. So this is going to be quite a unique thing to do. So stay tuned for unboxings on these. Daisy will be the first one to be unboxed first. Everything else will be unboxed later on in the near future this upcoming week. Again, I'm a busy guy. I haven't uploaded videos in so long, so this is honestly feels like a great way to come back. And I appreciate you guys' patience by all. I don't know how to properly word this out, but I appreciate you guys for your patience. That is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and stay Zootastic. How does one even start a video to do any of this stuff when the dog is in the middle of the way? Buddy, you're in the shot.